Well, we got a full count. And Jemai, home run, leadoff homer. We're up 1-0. Look at that. That's a good start. Don't call it a comeback. What up, Fernando? All right, Tigers take a 1-0 lead. It's already looking pretty good for us. Here's Gleyber Torres. Maybe all things aren't lost. Maybe this is the start of it all. The comeback. No, they suck now. But you never know. If we don't give up any runs today, we win the game. What up, Daniel? 0-2. Congrats to the Dodgers. Tigers weren't able to do it this year. Oh, well, maybe not. Real question is if we'll win ever again this year. What's up, Eric? One, two. Maybe we'll get a hit. Hey, that's ball two. We'll take it. 2-2. Ugh. And he'll get out. One away. Looks like a little ground out. Gleyber walked to first base. Good effort there. Here's Perez with one away. Make sure you drop some likes. Help the stream out here early on. Would be pretty helpful, especially since no one's really talking. We have all of 4 likes right now, so be sure to drop some likes. Help the stream out, especially if you're not going to chat or nothing. I guess. Hey, Perez homers. It's 2-0 Tigers. All right. All right, good start to the game for the old Tigers. Didn't he just win a game 30-0? I haven't seen anyone pick the Panthers. So, I don't you must be looking at Panthers fans or something. I have literally seen like two people maybe pick the Panthers. Literally no one thinks the Panthers are winning on Sunday. Everything I seen online has the Patriots winning. And then there's like one guy on each of them where it says Panthers. Are you like pressed because it wasn't everyone picking the Patriots? That's kind of sounds like it. Torkelson strikes out, 2 away. Here's Riley Greene. All right, let's see what Greene can do. Probably not much. Up there to strike out. Yeah, you got to hope that they can get something. They're up 2-0 right now. Good start. 2-0 on Greene. It's good. Fernando, you genuinely let other people's opinions bother you way too much. Like, my genuine question is why do you care if people pick the Panthers to win the game? Does everyone have to pick the Patriots, or else it's like a affront to you? You sounded really pressed about that shit. You're like, literally everyone's picking us to lose. It's like, oh well, okay, that's fine. Who cares? It sounds like you're mad and talking shit about Bryce. Riley Greene strikes out. Not really a surprise. It sounds like you're shitting on Bryce Young because people picked his team to win. Because otherwise, it's like, well, Bryce ain't bad. He's okay for a second-year quarterback. Not much different than May. May has moments where he looks pretty good. Some moments where he looks pretty shitty. Mostly pretty good this year, though. I feel like we have one of the better quarterbacks of that class. Oh, yeah, I forgot Bryce is year 3, isn't he? Right? Or is he year 2? I always forget with him. He's so little. I forget if he's 15 or year 3. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he might be in bust territory then, Fernando. I thought he was year 2, I swear. Why do I think he's in the class with May and Caleb? Is there a small quarterback in that class who I'm mixing Bryce up with? It's not Jaden. I don't know. Mixing him up with somebody. Yeah, we'll see, though. Panthers kind of are a shitty team. It's kind of hard to judge a quarterback on a bad team. Kind of the Geno Smith phenomena, the Sam Darnold phenomena, where it's like, is he a bad quarterback or is he just on like a dog shit ass team with some dog shit ass pieces? All right, let's see what the Guardians do down 2-0. Last year's? I don't know. It was pretty good last year. Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams. Yeah, 23 was pretty bad. Quan will fly out, one away. Well, I guess pop out. There have been mostly bad quarterback classes for a long time, with like one or two guys being a standout. Like last year's quarterback class sucked a bag of ass. What do we got? Fucking Cam Ward, and that's it. It's just like, damn, dog, that shit sucks. Uh Anyway, one away. Here's who the fuck is this? Valera. 1-1. Doesn't feel like there's ever like a good set of prospects for a quarterback anymore. I don't know. I don't know why that happened. I don't know who's in. I don't watch college football, so probably be the last good one until 27, assuming there's 5 to 6 college guys. Yeah, basically. Hey, who cares? Big money. 2-2. We're just basically here to go down with the ship, but you never know. Maybe we'll win. I hope they celebrate anyway because it'd be funny. Because if that means we're starting to win again, and you know how this team gets when they win. They win a lot of games in a row when they actually win. Usually it's around 10 to 12 in a row before they start losing again. maybe we're at the end of the streak. Maybe we'll actually pull this shit out and get a couple wins here to end the season in a row. And then go in hot as shit. You never know. Baseball is a really stupid sport where that can happen. Theoretically, if that happens, we could win the division, but I think Cleveland would have to lose one more game against Texas. And if that happens, we still win the division. But I think we still play Cleveland. Like, no matter what, we have to play the Guardians, and we're probably going to lose anyway, so it don't matter. I mean, we're the 6th seed. If we can win like 2 games, Houston basically has to win out, like, to make the playoffs. Literally, we just got to win 2 games. And then our prize is to go get 2 games swept by Cleveland. And they strike out Valera 2 away. Patriots, Bills, Sunday Night Football. Easy dub. Patriots by 20. I'm not going to pick... it's in Buffalo, though. Fuck. I'll probably pick against the Patriots next week. That sucks. Oh, here's Jose Ramirez, ball 1. You know what's funny is the Tigers technically have nothing to lose now. What's up, Paul? It's like, who gives a shit? If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Who cares? It's happened. We blew the division. Now just play baseball. I wonder if that breaks the tension for the Tigers. You know what I mean? Like, the threat of that happening was probably a lot of pressure, and then it happened, and now there's a chance to right it. And I wonder if that makes them play better over the next few games, and they save at least a playoff berth out of it. That'd be pretty cool. Or Fernando, do you think we exposed Joshua Lorraine Allen? By the way, I found out his middle name is Lorraine. You don't need to look it up. You can just believe me. I have a very good inside guy on people's real middle names. Like, did you know Aaron Rodgers doesn't talk to his family because his middle name is Leslie? Or was legally Leslie? I swear it used to actually be Leslie until like 2029. Like I looked it up on the internet, and that's literally what it was. And now it's not. And it's like, well, that feels like he changed it. Ibanez, Dingler, and Meadows. It'd be like finding out Rain Dakota Prescott isn't Dak Prescott's real name anymore. You'd be stunned. I'd be like, what? The fuck do you mean he's not Rain Dakota anymore? He's no longer my GOAT. I'm out. I'm out on Rain Dakota Prescott, one of my favorite players. Saints, Patriots, Panthers. Yeah, damn, dog. The Bills got a gauntlet, dog. They're going to go undefeated. It sucks ass. Yeah, Tigers make a nice play by Perez. All right, we keep a 2-0 lead, top of the second. That might be the longest we've held a lead in 5 weeks. Fucking losers. That would be nice, Richard. That would be nice. Just somehow get into the playoffs. We just need to score a lot of runs right now. Just tee off. Win this game somehow, tie the division back up, then hopefully don't go get ass blasted by Boston. Maybe Boston fucks up and lets us sweep them. My money is on they'll probably lose to us. Out of that list, we're the most likely team to beat them. And I don't even say that to be cocky. It's just we almost always kind of played them really well now. But I don't know, with the new coach and everything like that, we're probably going to get fucked over on the first time. Well, I don't know. We have Gonzo back. Apparently, he's going to play. Panthers are I don't know why they're suddenly not. Everyone's not changed. And also, Fernando, I feel like they don't realize or made them picks before they knew Gonzo was most likely playing Sunday. And it's like, well, who are they going to throw it? They're fucked now. We got Carlton Davis and Gonzo going in one game. That's game. No free passes down the field against our cupcake-ass secondary anymore. That's done. Steelers lose that game if Gonzo plays, even with the 5 fumbles. Wouldn't even been close. I don't even know if they would have scored. Well, they'd have gotten that one. 0-2. Dominated that game and lost. We held Aaron Rodgers to like 140 yards and we lost that game, dog. And Ibanez strikes out. He sucks. Here's Dingler. What up, B Major? We're just here at the Guardians choking away their division lead party. Can you believe it's only a singular game now? If the Tigers win this, we tie the division up, B Major. I think you might be nervous. Yeah, welcome to the spin zone. Now you guys are in danger of your choking your division lead away. How does that feel? You feel pressure? I feel nothing. We've already done it. We've already got the most embarrassing collapse under our belt. We can't possibly lose. We have nothing left. Good luck playing what'll be the most cracked out team you've ever played in a long time. Dingler with the double. Here's Meadows. Oh, now they can hit the fucking ball, dude. Bunch of bitch-ass motherfuckers, man. Watch, Meadows hits a home run and we're up 4-0 and they just don't stop. Could have done this like 2 more times last week. We'd have fucking not even, we'd already clinched. But don't mean shit. None of this means anything. It means no more free 40-yard bombs against Alex Austin. It'll be nice to see Austin go up against like slot receivers again, though. And not team's number 1 wideouts. That will be nice, though, Fernando. You have to admit. He's not terrible. It's just he has no business covering, like, T. Higgins. Or, like, DK Metcalf. Baseball is the weirdest sport in the world, isn't it, B Major? We win tonight and Boston loses, and then we sweep Boston. We could finish with a better record than the Red Sox. Yeah, I know, Bryce. It's a very funny way. Like, if we win and Cleveland loses 2 more games, this one and another one, we win the division still. It's like the wildest play of events. Nothing's completely dead yet in the next 4 games. That's why baseball's hilarious. We're also a dangerous team if we get streaky, like right now. 2 away, though, here in the inning. We'll see what Baez can do. Oh, he's like a young pitcher. That's fair. There's a lot of pressure in this game, to be fair. Suddenly, this game has a lot of pressure for the Guardians. Not so much for the Tigers. We fucked our season away. Now it's on Cleveland. They got to maintain here. That'll be a base hit. That'll get a run in. Tigers will go up 3-0. Nice job by Baez to drive in a run. You're 0-3 in fantasy. One of my fantasy losses was my cousin's QB scoring. Holy shit. Damn, dog, you've had a rough season. Tigers go up 3-0. Runner at first, 2 away. Here's Ja Jones to hit another home run. No, he's not, Fernando. He's not. But he did an okay job. Because our defense was not why we've lost any of those games. Not even a little bit. Our defense has played very, very good over the last 3 weeks. Honestly, we really should be 3-0. Like, Stephon Diggs even said that. He's like, we're 1 or 2 plays away from being 3-0. And it's like, yeah, that's the reality. We're actually having a good year, but like record is kind of whatever about it. I mean, you guys will probably, if we both get in, B Major, think about this. If we both end up in the playoffs, we play each other no matter how it plays out. So it's like, oh, this is hilarious if that actually happens. And then it's like, all right, well, we'll see if Scooball can win a game. And then we'll see how game 2 plays out because I don't know who we're going to pitch. However, again, if the Tigers can win this and then win another one against Boston, that means we're probably streaking. And we're one of the most dangerous streak teams in all of baseball. That usually goes, what, about 9 to 15 losses in a row. And then we rattle off another 15 wins. That's pretty much how it's gone all year since the second half, right? Correct me if I'm wrong with the Tigers. It'll be like we get to a certain number of wins over 500. We'll lose 15 straight, roughly. And then we usually go on a pretty solid rebound run. Maybe it starts tonight. Maybe we start winning again. That'd be pretty funny. I doubt it, but we'll see how the rest of this plays. We at least, hey, right now, we can enjoy our 3-run lead. Who knows how long this lasts for? It could be all of 35 more seconds. But for now, here in the bottom of the second, we'll enjoy our 3-0 lead and pretend we haven't fucked it all away. All you can do is laugh and just be thankful you don't actually play for the team. Hey, Curly Fries, first time probably in 3 weeks that you've been able to get 3 runs out of the Tigers, and that's crazy. I mean, hey, sometimes literally all it takes is getting hot at the exact right second. It'd be most important to get back to 2-2 this week. Yeah, it would be nice to get to 2-2. 2-3 isn't as bad as 1-4. Exactly. Ball 1 to Manzardo. Arias, and Martinez. Hopefully the Tigers don't get swept energy and win this game off that. Only problem is all like playoff shit. That'll be a fly out, 1 away. Nice job by Melton here. Here's Arias. Always some fucking guy like this that we lose to. Ball 1. We play the Giants in Week 13 on Monday Night Football. That's an easy dub. Actually, I don't know. What if Jackson Dart's really good? Nah, they won't flex it because of the size of the audience. It's hard to flex teams like the Patriots out of primetime games because we have like the second or third biggest audience in literally the NFL, maybe all of professional sports. And then there's the Giants, which are like, that's New York's team. I think the Giants are more like than the Jets are in that state. I feel like that. I know more Giants fans than I do Jets fans. So 3-2. 1 away here for Arias. Melton looking to get the second out of the second inning. Tigers up 3-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Yeah, New York, 100%. They're one of the more popular teams in the NFL too. So I feel like that's a hard game to flex. Plus, there's like rich franchise history between the two of them. There's just a lot there. I think between the two teams where it's like, yeah, that's actually pretty fun. And the Browns will probably be a weird near playoff. Oh no, that probably won't happen. Be major, but yeah, it could. I mean, sure. That's as likely as the Patriots getting flexed to Sunday night game. Which is funny because, like, if we actually have a good record and we have to play Buffalo late in the year, which we probably do, they might actually do that if it means anything. Just for us to get smushed by Buffalo again. Like, damn it. Even though technically we won the most recent game between. No, wait, did we lose that game? No, we beat Buffalo. That's right. Last time we played, we beat that sorry ass team. They say us beating them is what kind of messed their season up, and that's why they lost in the playoffs. We threw their momentum off. Is that double play? Nope. Runner got down to second, and because Gleyber Torres can't field baseballs, he threw it to first base. Yeah, we beat Buffalo. So right now we're ahead in the series 1-0. And that'll be runs. I think that's a home run. Man, it would have been cool if that guy, or just a double. Would have been cool if they turned a double play on a ground ball to the second baseman. Why is Torres even playing anymore? Does he even do anything or just kind of get out and not do double plays? Because that was like a routine ground ball that he got, and he couldn't turn two with that. Didn't even get the lead runner. That's why we just gave up a run. Anyway, 3-1. And that'll be the last out of the inning. Nice job to actually get it out. I'm surprised he didn't just hold the ball. Gleyber, I'm so glad we're not going to re-sign that guy. Ugh, sucks. He's a big part of the problem. Anyway, automatic out. Then Perez and Torkelson are due up. Torres, Perez, and Torkelson. Patriots, Raiders was supposed to be a Sunday night game. Oh, the lateral game? Oh, God, yeah. I mean, when we won on that lateral play that the Raiders did, what a bunch of dumbasses, right? Right, Fernando? Remember when they did that to us? And they like lateraled the ball to us, basically. Yeah, fucking like you could even see that it was like Jacoby Myers. Oh no, hold on a sec. Yeah, I think it was Jacoby Myers, their wide receiver that did it. It's crazy. Anyway, top of the third, it's 3-1. Tigers lead. They hope to get a run back here. Maybach music. Fernando, how many Maybachs do you own? I own like 6 or 7. I just got my 8th one today. On like GTA Online anyway. What's up, Go Lions? You don't own any cars on like Grand Theft Auto? You don't? Or are you not allowed to play that game because it's violent? And you live in a Christian household. I remember back around in 2021 or 21-22. Everything's starting to become watchable. We were fresh out of the all 4 teams are god awful. Yeah, the Lions are the best team that have come out. Pistons look pretty good. Tigers had a collapse here. I don't know what happened, but they were number 2 for a while. No? Why don't I mean, I guess GTA's kind of played out, I suppose. 0-2. Let me guess. Strikeout on 3 pitches. Crazy. Oh, that's right. Ball 1. And I was like, I don't really like that you can hurt cops in that game, bro. Figured out the Lions play at 4:25 and the Patriots have the Sunday night game after 8:25. Damn, dog. I will be live all day. Get ready to learn long stream, buddy. It'll be the first stream where I think I'll compete directly with Tom Grossi. I think we'll be head to head with my 20 or so viewers for the Patriots game and his 8 or 9,000. I think that's comparable, right, Fernando? I have him shaking in his boots. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, exactly. And if like the Yankees can win today, that'll really help out because then they're gonna not be able to get the division. Yeah, and guess who's the coughing baby? That's right, Fernando. We both know the answer to that question. 2-2. Not me. I have a video with like 7,000 views. I don't think he wants to play games like that. Isn't that what he gets averaged live? It's like, no. And he strikes out. Not a surprise. Down goes Torres. It was a good at bat, though. He put up 9 pitches. So I'll give him some credit there. 9 pitch at bat for Torres, but he strikes out. Here's Perez. Homered in his last at bat. Maybe he's got another one in him. Ball 1. Called a strike for no reason. Nice. Let's help the team that doesn't need help. Yeah, most likely, but this time I'll be all sobered up and everything. You won't even know the difference because I'm in a new spot. I look different. It's the beauty of me, Fernando. If you don't remember me, you don't remember me. I look different every time. "19 straight innings." Yeah. We haven't been scoring for shit. It's not that impressive when it's the Tigers, they'll be major, to be fair. Be perfectly fair. Yeah, I know. That sucks for me. It's like, damn. The one stream, huh? What an unlucky time for me. Cleveland probably doesn't want to burn up the rest of their bullpen against the shitty Tigers when they got to win all these games against the Rangers. They have to ration it here. They've already got 2 of 3. They own the tiebreaker on Detroit. They can afford to lose this game. Again, if you have to look at it from a practicality, would Cleveland prefer to win it? 1,000%. Perez strikes out. But are you going to burn your good bullpen in this game? No. Again, you already own the tiebreaker with Detroit. So again, if you lose here and you both win out, you win the division anyway. So again, you kind of control your own destiny here. Do you burn your good bullpen today or do you save it for your next 3? You know what I mean? You kind of have to. Again, Cleveland, most of their bullpen's good, but like, are you going to burn your best arms in this game or do you save them for the next series? Especially because this game now is kind of, I don't know. Kind of just depends on how you want to manage a couple games, the last few. Obviously, you'd prefer to win out, but I mean, if it's bullpen situations, did Torque beat that out, or is it a foul ball? That looks foul, I guess. So in 2, with 2 away, top of the 3rd, it's 3-1 Tigers. They're looking to add another run. in the wild card, then get blown out 34-7 next week against the Ravens. No, it'd be like we get blown out against like fucking Daniel Jones and the Colts. Nah, we wouldn't lose to the playoffs in the fucking Colts, but it'd be a team like that. Is it fucking Chargers? No, it wouldn't be the Chargers either, probably. Yeah, Tom, I don't think 3-1's gonna cut it. I don't really think 3-1's gonna cut it here and make this a safe game for us. You never know, though. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It does help out our little stream, gets more people in here, helps us, just do good. Done. Oh, true. It would be the Bills. Yeah, maybe we could win. You never know. Maybe we upset them. And then we play the next team. And we upset them. And then we play in the AFC Championship, play versus Kansas City. We upset them. Then we win the Super Bowl and everyone hates us again. Because that's how quick it would take, Fernando. The second we make the playoffs, everyone's going to hate our guts again. And it's going to suck. We'll be living rent-free in people's minds, hopefully soon. Hedges, Quan, and Valera. Oh, not Hedges. He's going to be the one that wins this game single-handedly for the Guardians tonight. Maybe. It's not impossible. It's not probable, but they could. They're a streaky team. You never know. They start playing good, suddenly they could win a whole bunch in a row. And that's a leadoff base hit. Here we go. Top of the order. Here's Quan. We've seen this movie script before. Here comes a bunch of crazy fucking shot singles everywhere. That magically find the dirt. Or maybe a double play. You never know. Shit. Maybe Torres will stop throwing and actually turn one. Ball. Sure. I think so. They could make the playoffs still if they do that. I'll be real honesty. I don't really care about that anymore. This team is going to lose anyway. So if they make the playoffs, that's cool. If they don't, I don't really. They kind of don't deserve to. However, if the Astros want to keep losing too, that's helpful. I think they won today, so we kind of got to win. I don't know. I don't want to figure out odds. That'll be a pop out, one away. All right, maybe we can get a double play out of Valera. Ground ball, double play. It happens. Yeah, that's the best part is we held the tiebreaker over Houston. We kind of owned our own fate on that one. We just gotta stay even with them, and we can make the playoffs. 1-1. It feels like a decent shot, and Cleveland's been or the Astros have been shit in the bed the last week, just like we have. So, I don't know. It's like fucking small odds we can make it, and then you never know. Anything can happen if you get in. If we make the playoffs, that's all I care about. Then it's like, embarrassing what happened, but at least they still made it. And if they somehow still even win the division, it's like, I don't even care what happened. What do you mean we lost the division? We didn't blow anything. It was all part of the plan. You too, D8. You have a good one, man. That'll be a fly out, 2 away. That's a pretty deep fly out, though. Some of you guys don't know, AJ Hinch has a 5,000 IQ play right here, where his team gets hot the last 4 games of the season, wins out, and then because the Tigers win about 15 in a row sometimes, that'll take us right to about 2 games into the ALCS. And then who knows what happens. So we'll see. We'll see if it plays out. 2 down though. Here, oh no, it's Jose Ramirez. Damn, man, this guy's about to ruin all my fun plans I have in my head. I hope he just gets out. 2-0. And then I said barely. We beat the Bills. This causes McDermott to get fired. Oh, after the game. So why would, all right, I guess they would fire him, I suppose. Like we sweep the Bills. And because of that, the Jets win the division somehow with an 11-6 record. It's just the craziest turn of events. Aaron Glenn starts 0-6, then wins 11 straight. He calls himself Black Dan Campbell. Jets win the Super Bowl? Question mark. You never know. You never know. Justin Fields is a champion. Anyway, 2 on, 2 out. Tigers decided to walk Jose Ramirez. Now up is Manzardo. I don't know if they're going to go with the pitch and change. Wait, Aaron Glenn's black, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah. What was wrong with what I said? That is fine. It's cool as shit. I'm not very optimistic about our Tigers. Yeah, it's not great right now, Hot Wax. It's not great for the Tigers, anyway. For the Dodgers, that's good. I just hope that we can win a singular game or two, so that way we can at least still make the playoffs. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we get out of the inning. It will be a pop-up on Manzardo. Nice job by Melton to get out of the little jam. Top of the 4th coming up. It's 3-1 Tigers. Greene, Ibanez, and Dingler. Greene, Ibanez, Dingler. Well, you know, things are going pretty good. We're not, like, losing. At least they look like they're trying out tonight. This might be the most effort they've put in about... hey, we're up at 17 likes, by the way. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream, gets more people in here. We're on a commercial break anyway, so I'd appreciate it. I don't know, at least they're trying tonight. Make too many of the wrong mistakes. Yep, that was... well, the Tigers haven't even really made mistakes. They just can't hit, and then they can't pitch. The bullpen's exhausted. Hitters are tired. Hell yeah, Fernando. See you. I don't know why I know Jay Hen tonight. Damn, the likes shot up. I appreciate y'all. Good looking out. I'd have played him over Riley Greene in this game. I'd have played Kerry Carpenter over Riley Greene in this game. Maybe that would have taught him to stop fucking striking out every at bat. Be like, damn, they were actually serious about that shit. But here comes strikeout McGillicuddy the third. We'll see what he does. If I was a Guardians fielder, I'd just sit down when this guy batted back. Well, I know what's gonna happen. he either's probably hitting a double or a home run, or he's fucking striking out. It's like one of the two with the high probability on the K's. Damn. All right, we shit talked Riley Greene into hitting a home run. There we go, just like I predicted. That worked to a T. 4-1 Tigers take the more lead. Let's go. That was pretty good. Riley Greene hit a home run, just like we thought he would do, on a ball right down the middle, and he finally homered on one. That's his 36th of the year. Jesus, he might hit 40. If he has a good series versus Boston, he could hit 40 home runs. How close to 30 is Torque, or does he have 30 now? The football equivalent is Borgalis just hit a field goal. We're up by a field goal, Fernando. Look at us. Very common Patriots score. It's 4-1. We've been in a few 4-1 games, right? Fly out. Parker's at 30. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. With both our boys at 30. 2 weeks ago, we were in a 4-1 game. Won that shit. Held team to 1 point. We let them kick an extra point for fun. Oh, and we'd lose every game like 14-11 and shit like that. Some of the dumbest scores ever. That'll be another deep fly out, 2 away. Here's Parker Meadows, 2 down in the bottom, or in the top of the 4th. 4-1. Guardians leading. Tomorrow's on Apple TV. Oh, that does blow. I won't be able to stream tomorrow's game. I'll be out doing stuff. But I should be able to do Saturday and Sunday, most likely. Well, no, not Sunday. I'm going to be watching football. Oh. Yeah, I'll be watching football. Damn, another fly out. All right, well, we head to the bottom of the 4th. Tigers do get a run, so they make it 4-1. Bottom 4, it'll be Arias, Martinez, and Kafis. The only good thing about these games is they generally tend to go pretty quick. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some soda pop. A little bit of soda pop. Yeah, Sunday's the Patriots game. Saturday I'll be live, though. Saturday will be probably my last regular season broadcast for the Tigers. All right, I'm back. Fairness, a 3-point lead. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. 3-run lead in baseball is starting to get pretty bad. I was just messing around with the football stuff. Or like 10-6 or some stupid shit like that, where it's just like, oh man, we just needed one touchdown and we would have won every game. We'd have stats like the Patriots are like 7-0 if they score more than 20 points, and we go like 7-9 or 7-10. It's just like, oh, that's embarrassing. What's up, Fernando? Strike one. Oh, the new unis? Hell yeah, dog. Those shits are tight. Oh no, just the all blues? Oh no. Like the dark blues? I thought it was the new ones. That'll be a fly out. Nice job. One away. There's been a lot of flyouts to left field in this game. There's been like, I think the last 7 outs have been flyouts to left field. I'm not even shitting you. It's been a lot of flyouts into left. No one watched my new picks video this week. Hey, by the way, I make pick videos, NFL picks videos. You can check those out. This one's pretty good. I haven't even hit 1,000 views on that shit this week. I don't know what happened. They took me out the algorithm. I've been fucked. I don't think anyone actually knows the video exists. I think I uploaded it a little too early, and I got fucked for it. Gotta wait till noon even. I think I uploaded it at 11 this week. I was praised. I got good shit last week, bad shit this week. 1-1. Or 0-2, sorry. And that'll be a fly out to center field, 2 away. Why'd I almost get you in trouble? Not till week 11, fair. What do you think about Troy Melton? First time he's starting. They're playing. Oh, for who's playing? For what? For Colorado? I'm not sure what you're asking me right now. Oh, he could probably be all right. I don't know. I don't know what. I think the Cardinals kind of got a shitty offensive line, right? I think the Seahawks win that game pretty handily. I think they're pulling Melton here. And they're going to go get probably Troy or Holton, probably. Two down. Kafis the hitter. Damn, you should have turned your phone on silent mode, bro. Did everyone start laughing at about you getting a notification? Was everyone like, dude, look at Fernando, bro? He be dinging and shit. I don't fucking know. Pretty much the same dudes you usually see. Oh, I would have been hooting and hollering at you. I'd have been like, Fernando, dude, turn that shit off, bro. I'd have been snitching. I'd have ran up to the teacher when everyone went back to work and be like, Fernando's got a cell phone in his backpack, dude. I get you suspended from school, bro. You wouldn't even know what to do. Herder will come into the game. Oh boy, we'll see how he does. 4-1, bottom of the 4th, 2 down though. For Kafis. I'd also make up lies. Fernando was trying to sell me vapes, like dick-shaped vapes. I don't even know where he got them from. Ball one. Basically, the reason I said no is because it was shaped like a dick, and I didn't want to put that dick thing in my mouth, man. My Fernando was like, "It ain't even gay. It ain't even gay." He kept hitting it. I don't even know. It wasn't even loaded or nothing. It was empty. He just was hitting it, and just because. Just imagine someone doing that. 2-2. Ah, that'll be a base hit. Shit, it was a bad idea to bring this guy in. And that'll be a double, actually. Nice. Probably should have just left Melton in. Who had no trouble getting anyone out in this game. Anyway, here's Rocchio now with the runner at second, 2 away. Guy who notoriously sucks at pitching, we bring into a must-win game. Guy who also can't pitch to righties. Why not just leave Melton in? By the way, it's 0-1. Shit ain't even gay. I hope not. I hope he gets out every at bat this game. I'm sorry. Chris Myers from Fox. It's weird that we're on Fox. I don't really know who their cast of people are. You used to get like Ian fucking Mills and JJ Watt. Like the C- squad. I'm sorry, Jay. My baseball season's on the line here. Ian Eagle, that's who. You see, you get him enough of as an announcer, you even learn that his name's not Ian Eagle. You're like, oh, that's Ian. Come on, did they get him? Did he ground out, or fucking did dipshit loser ass Torres not get him? Already got him. That was a very close play for a fucking routine ground ball hit to him. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a guy named Ian Eagle who calls baseball games. That was such a close play for no reason. Anyway, the score will remain 4-1. Top 5. I know Rocchio's pretty quick, but, you know, his 7-second to first speed. Should Kafis have been out? Except Sparrow. It is. That guy is. Oh, is there a really bad announcer? I've never heard of that guy. Damn, Fernando, it sucks you got banned on Discord, dude. What the fuck did you do? And you can't just make a new account, huh? Like, won't let you. That's the funniest part, because it's just like, it's really easy to make a new Discord account. There's like, there are people that make like hundreds of them. Yeah, I mean, they probably have him in there to face like Quan. Yeah, the lefty, yeah. Who knows? It's not a big deal. 4-1, top 5. What's crazy is your account. It's so stupid. Me? How am I doing a bad play-by-play? I don't think I missed a single thing. Yeah, you don't have to watch. That's fine, Mike. I think it's going okay. Because in case we forgot, didn't get Rokio out. We threw it to Dingler and got Kafis out. Oh, okay. I didn't watch that. Yeah, it's a very catchy. Most likely power guy. Who cares, though? I mean, you guys already have the division, so it's just a game. 1-2. I mean, that'd be helpful. And Baez, I don't know what he was. Whatever, he grounds out. 1 away. An email basically saying they know I didn't do anything wrong, but they can't do anything due to security reasons. Oh. Wait, and you can't just make a new account? Why should you just be able to make one now? Just be like, oh, well, that was retarded. Called strike. Weird. It's very, very strange. You should see if the Trump administration will do anything. I know I know you got some people in there. Didn't you say you're friends with the big man himself? Hey, Tigers will get a man on, one out. Was that an error? Oh, well, I don't care. All right, maybe somebody can do so. Oh, it's Gleyber Torres due up. You never know. Maybe he'll hit a rare Gleyber bomb. There are some good college games on this weekend. Oregon versus Penn State. And also Georgia. Oh, those are good games. Good tension games, too. They might be... I don't know if they're going to pull their pitcher here or not yet. It's awful. It's very early, and he's only at 70, but I've never seen this man pitch before. Nope, just was a quick mound visit. Ball 1. That was a generous call to Gleyber. This ump has a very inconsistent strike zone. Swinging strike 1-1-1. Damn, it is just like the real Patriots. FanDuel keeps kicking me out. I don't know why it keeps happening. Try refresh. Maybe see if the app needs to update. I turn off auto updates on all my shit. So I don't know if that's something you do, so that way everything doesn't always update all the time. And you don't get fucked. But sometimes when apps start doing that, they need to be updated. See if there's like an update or something for it. Torres is 1-2. All right, Torres will get a hit, actually. All right, look at that. Gleyber comes through. That'll get the man over to third. First and third with just 1 away. Hopefully, Mr. Wenzel Perez can just hit another fly out. Or just hit a fly ball somewhere. And I think that might be the pitching change I've been waiting for. But are they going to bring in a righty? They'll probably pull fucking Perez right here and bring in Carp if that's the case. Yeah, I know it sucks, Fernando. Did you just try making another Discord? If only you could. Damn it. If only you had another device in your house that someone else uses that you can like try and see if you can make one on. Yo, Dad, let me see your phone real quick. Actually, I don't. No, they didn't pull their picture. That was just an actual mound visit. All right, here's Perez. What's up, Nolan? Must have been a catcher mound visit for the first one. That was an actual pitcher coach visit. Because that's 2 straight at bats with the mound visit. Feels pretty crazy. 1-1 on a foul ball. Maybe you just need to use like a free trial VPN or something to make one. Pickoff attempt at third. Hopefully nothing going. It's 2-1 now. Catcher went for a back pick. It is, Nolan. It's not great. Hopefully we can do something to make the bleeding stop here, but we'll see. Need to play a full good game. We haven't done in like fucking weeks. 3-1. Really, since 9/11, we've sucked ass. It's been a bad time for us since that fucking Yankees game. And Perez will walk. That'll load the bases for a Spenny Torque. that might actually signal a pitching change. No? All right. This will be interesting. We'll see how this plays. Torkelson's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Bases loaded, 1 out. And Torque will immediately, hopefully, hit a sac fly here. Hopefully that's deep enough. Nope. He popped out. 2 away. Garbage at bat by Torkelson. Wow. And here's Riley Greene. Maybe he'll hit a base hit. Looks like we're stranded. The base is loaded. Damn. Torque just had the shittiest at bat possible. Popped out on the first pitch, basically. Hopefully not. Ball 1. Come on, wild pitch to let us score a run. Our old best friend. Just need a single or something. Ball 2. Hopefully not, sad Knicks fan. Hopefully not. Called strike 1. Ball 3. 3-1. One more bad pitch. Come on. Throw a ball. I'll take a run in any way this inning. Come on. Throw a ball. Why did you swing? It's 3-2. Son of a bitch. He probably would have called that shit a strike anyway. Fouls it off. It'll remain 3-2. Please just get something, a walk. Oh, I don't know if there's I don't know how I don't use VPN, so I'm not too sure, Fernando. Another foul, we'll get another 3-2. Another payoff pitch due up. Bases loaded, 2 away, top of the 5th of a 4-1 Tigers lead. If they could just get a single, they might be able to get a couple here. Even a walk would do, as that'll at least get them up to 5. And he strikes out. What a surprise. That'll end the inning. And they strand him loaded. What a waste. Terrible at bat by Torque. Fucking shitty at bat by Greene. Hedges, Quan, and only shitty because he swung at ball 4. It looks like. Oh no, okay. It was at least a strike. You mean the one that was a strike? Or wait, hold on. What the hell was that pitch? Was it even in the strike zone? It wasn't even. They don't even know where to find it. It was like, yeah, I don't know what he was swinging at, Chief. Shockingly, yeah, I would say so. It was a pretty bad fallout. Hedges, Quan, and Valera. Hopefully 3 quick outs and we can get to the bottom or top of the 6. No one knows what Raul just said. One one. One two. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully that helps. Two one or 2-2. Yeah, no, don't use those sites. Those are scams. 2-2 though. No, their baseball goes till Sunday, I think, for the regular season. That'll be a foul ball. It'll remain 2-2. And that'll be a strikeout, 1 away. Here's top of the order for the Guardians. It's Stephen Kwan. Here's been a tough out for us all year. Call it strike one. By the way, it's 0-2. We got a 0-2 count here on Quan. Hopefully they can at least get an out in this at bat. We'll see. And they strike out Quan. Nice job by Herder. Here's Valera. Took about 5 minutes of research, and I'm not getting a free VPN. Guess not. I guess they're not free, eh? That sucks. We know, Seth. We play the Guardians a lot. Hey, that'll be the third out of the inning. They get Valera now, too. Let's head to the bottom or top of the sixth now. The score remains 4-1 Tigers. Hopefully they can add a couple more runs. Good inning for the Tigers. Let's head to the sixth. It's a 4-1 Tigers lead for now, anyway. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna go rip a dart a few times. I'll be right back. Like 2 minutes. Look at that. Tigers got a hit. McKinstry gets on. One on. 0-1 count for Dingler against Matt Festa. It's 0-2 on Dingler as he fouls another one away. We could use more runs. That would be helpful. NFL is about to start. Yeah, I was going to say, I just saw Grossi notification pop up. I'm like, oh, the game must be starting soon. Yeah, I've got no interest in that game. Seahawks and Cardinals. What's that? Bleh game. FC West. Dingler strikes out on a foul tip, one away. Here's Meadows. Hey, maybe Meadows gets a big hit. All you see is a picture and a player. Yeah, it's not an actual game. That's not. Can't do that, Tommy. YouTube. You have Trey Benson in fantasy. I feel like a lot of people picked up Trey Benson, and I don't know why. Did the Seahawks play bad run defense? I feel like they have decent safety, so they should be good at run defense. Called strike. I think we might have stolen a base. 0-1. We'll see if McKinstry's safe. I think he's out. One away. Nice. Oh, no, two away now. Oh, just ran ourselves right out of the inning. Here's Meadows with two away and an 0-1 count. They basically did a pitch out and caught McKinstry. It's 1-1. Yeah, I know Connor is out, but I didn't know if he was like a big deal or something. Probably didn't need to try to steal that base. Two. Their ball was inside. Ball 3 down low. 3-2 on Parker. And they walk in ball 4. They just really didn't want to give him much to hit. Send you to 4 hours. Yeah, it's going to be an overtime game that goes into sudden death. It ties. I send you to 4.5 hours of Sam Darnold and a tie at the end. Here's Javi Baez with 1 on and 2 out. That sucks. Well, you never know. Maybe this is where Baez hits a random home run. Just bow. Well, he got on. Or did we just run ourselves out of the inning anyway? Oh, no. Looks like it's first and third with 2 away. Well, most likely it's going to be a double change. So we're probably going to bring in Carpenter. However, I think the Guardians can change pitchers, which is probably what they'll do. Can't imagine they're just going to leave a righty out there, but they might. He's been pitching pretty good. Yeah. There's 2 outs. I guess it's like you can't really hit a sac fly. It's got to be fucking a double or something. Or a single. Maybe Carp has something. Be pretty cool. Yeah, it was a very aggressive move to go to third by Meadows because that was only into left field. But it does ensure a run on a single if we can get one. 0-1. This guy throws a cutter, so that's pretty tough on Carp. Damn, he swung at that. 0-2. I guess with 2 strikes, though, you should be hauling ass on the crack of the bat, I suppose. Ball inside, it's 1-2. Need a little hit. Can we find one? Fouls it away to remain 1-2. Damn, he struck out. Pretty typical. 4-1. Bottom of the 6th. Hopefully we don't need a run. Just keep leaving all the good runs that we could get in scoring position. Just leaving them there. Why we keep losing? Peter Herbstreit? You mean Kirk? Oh, his dog's there. Okay, I was gonna say, what is that, like a special guest? All right, it's Jose Ramirez, Manzardo, and Arias due up here in the bottom of the 6th. We could use hopefully a quick inning here against these powerful hitters. Let's hope it goes well. Let's hope we can just get to the top of the 7th quickly here. All right, let's hope for a strong inning out of fucking, I'm guessing Herder's back out there with 2 lefties and or what, with a switch hitter and a lefty. Patriots ass score. Yep. Tommy Canely is in to pitch. Please, Tommy, don't fuck us. Please pitch good. Be really cool. Call strike 1. I don't think throwing 3 fastballs to this guy in a row is going to be a good idea, though, Tommy. You might have to mix in at least 1 fastball here. Maybe he rolls over on it if you throw him a fastball. Ball? Nah, fucking bullshit. That'd have been called a strike on us. 1-1. 1-2. Fouls it off. I'm telling you, a well-located fastball down and away might be the best pitch to go with right here. He goes inside with the changeup. That's fouled away. It'll remain 1-2. Bottom 6, 4-1 Tigers. Ramirez at the plate, though, with nobody out. Nobody on as he's leading off the bottom of the 6. 2-2 outside. I'm wondering if he should try a fastball here or something. No, it'll be ball 3, though. You'd have thought. Oh, they got Ramirez. All right, 1 away. Nice job by Canley to start the inning out. They got him to ground out. Good job. 1 away. Here's Manzardo. Another tough test. Hopefully we can just get him out too, and that'd be pretty nice. Called strike 1. Welcome back, Fernando. So 1. And they throw a fastball and they get him to ground out. See, that's what I mean. He rolled over the top of it. Got a fastball right down the middle at 90-40, rolled over right on top of it. That's what I mean by the effectiveness of that fastball is that guys never see it coming. So when he throws it right down the middle, it fucks their world up. Like, that's a hard pitch to hit right down the middle when you're sitting on a changeup. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. Like, you're always going to be a little fucked on it. It's amazing he just doesn't try to throw it more. Like, it's just like, dog, throw it like 10% more often. And it's like the most dangerous pitch combination in the world just because of his long-standing reputation of throwing only changeups. However, I get that he's 36 years old, and I don't think he can throw fastballs like that anymore. I think his arm hurts. 0-1. And that'll be a chance. And once he throws one fastball, it fucks the rest of the hitters up too, because they're always kind of like, is he throwing fastballs today? All right, good job by Canley. That was a very well-pitched inning by Mr. Tommy. Top of the 7th, it'll be Torres, Perez, and Torkelson. Torres, Perez, Torkelson. I would guess that no one's really going to get pinched hit for here. Top of the 7th, it's 4-1. Baseball home teams almost always wear white. What's up, Allison? That was a good job. Just got to survive these 3. We'll see if that's possible. Oh, Thursday night? Oh, okay. I mean, who's Seattle's home? Arizona. Isn't white one of their main colors? Hell yeah, CLH. Let's hope we can hold up a good finish here. Good start. Just need to finish it. Maybe get a couple runs here. Top 7 coming up. Torres, Perez, and Torkelson. All right, let's see what Torres does here. Tim Herron will come into pitch, and Torres pops out on the first pitch. 1 away. Useless. Here's Perez. For sure, Fernando. Have a good night, man. See you next time. Foul bunt. It's 0-1. Well, I don't hate the idea there. Dun, 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 dun. Ball 1. Perez will fly out, 2 away. Here's Torkelson with 2 down in the top of the 7th. This is looking like a quick inning. Maybe we'll get something here off of Herron from Torque. Maybe hit a torque bomb, little blast, little boom. Big up for his last at bat. Bang, torque bomb. Let's go! Yeah, come on. Give the people what they want. One. Called strike at the bottom of the zone. It's 4-1 top 7, 2 down though. Tigers have Torkelson at the plate. Tigers lead 4-1. They're looking to add to a 3-run lead. Ball 2. On Torque of the Tigers. A lot of T's. That'll be low, ball 3. Called strike 2, just barely a strike, I suppose. Oh yeah, stud. We could use more likes always. Appreciate the people who've left one though. What's up though, man? How you doing? Nice to see you. Hoping my team can actually pull a game out and stop losing and maybe still make the playoffs even. Who knows? And Torque will walk. They wanted nothing to do with him. Here's Riley Greene with 2 out and a runner at first against the lefty. All right, well, let's see how Blood does here. He homered off a lefty earlier in this game, so maybe he'll blast the ball here. Called strike. Ball one. I whatever. It should be 1-1. It looks like. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. 1-1 for some reason. Not really sure. I mean, it works out. That was. I feel like those were the two wrong calls made. 2-1. Three one. Ball in the dirt. Yeah, for whatever reason on those, that was a weird series of pitches right there. That one should have been a strike for sure. But then he's calling those strikes. You know what I mean? 3-2. Like it arguably could be 2-2. That'll be fouled away. Like he has the right count. But I feel like the wrong pitches were called strikes and balls. Especially that third pitch. That was terrible. That's terrible. Fouled away, it'll be 3-2 again. Yeah, let's hope for ball four. You never know. Hey, Riley Greene will walk. We'll get a guy on. All right, 2 on, 2 out. Here's Zach McKinstry. Well, I see your plan was to walk Greene and Torque, so that way you could go after a Z-Mac. It's a good plan. We'll see how it pays. McKinstry's a bit of a wild card. I don't really know how to know what he's going to do. Maybe he picks up a big single here. Maybe he triples. Maybe he strikes out on 3 pitches. The mystery is just as fun for us as it is for you. Top 7, 2 away, 2 on for the Tigers, though. They're up 4-1. They want to at least add a singular run here. A 2-run double would be very funny off of this situation. Oh, we'll see what happens. Called strike 1. A little dribbler down the left field line would be money right now. Damn, we grounded out. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. 4-1 Guardians, Guardians up to bat now in the bottom of the 7th. It's 4-1 Tigers. Tigers lead by 3. Martinez, Kafis, and Rocchio do up. All right, I'm gonna go rip the rest of my dart from earlier. I'll be right back to the final 3, but it's the bottom of the 7th, so it's the 7th inning stretch right now. All right, back in like 2 minutes. He's out of the game, bud. He's been out of the game for a while. No, he won't. He's out of the game. No. Tyler Holton will come into pitch. Pretty obvious with some lefties due up, unless there's some pitch hitting now. Hopefully, Holton can get some quick outs here. We'll see. Yeah, they'll pinch hit with Noel, so hopefully we can get him now. Kafis was 2 for 2, so it is kind of nice to get him out of the game potentially here. Hopefully Noel doesn't pick it right up. And just hopefully we can get him out. This is a mirror. Oh no, okay, it's a fake channel. Why are you on a fake Amir account? Who are you? A 1 count for Noel. A 1-2 on a swing and strike. Nice, nice. Bottom 7, 1 away. Here's Noel with a 1-2 count. Tigers looking to get the second out of the inning. Can they pick it up? Nice job. He gets a strikeout, 1 away. That's not the real Amir. I don't. No, I'm done. If the Tigers don't make the playoffs, baseball's over for me Sunday. Yeah, I'm surprised that happened, B Major. I don't know, Darren. We actually have to close the game out for that to happen. 1-0 on Rocchio. There we go. We got Rocchio, actually. We actually got Rocchio out. That'll end the inning. We'll head to the top of the 8th. It's 4-1. Let's just hope we can close this one out. That's all we have to hope for. Top 8, it'll be Dingler, Meadows, and Baez. Dingler, Meadows, and Baez do up here in the top of the 8th. Let's just hope things keep going smooth. Like I said in the 5th, if this is the rest of the game, I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, the division. No, Guardians will be leading on a tiebreaker, I believe, if we win. But the records will be tied. Hey, Daniel Jones is the GOAT. Indiana Jones. We've always known about Danny Dimes here on this channel, and now everyone else gets to see him through the Indiana Jones legacy. So I'm a happy man. Truly. I'll be right back. Gonna go get some pop. Colby Allard is in the game to pitch now. Colby Allard. Just sucks that we have to go play the Red Sox after this. It's like, oh damn, one of the hottest teams in the league. Ball one. What's happened, CG? Oh, you can only hope, JD. Don't let us get hot right before the playoffs. Dingler swings and tips it. It's a 1-1. He's tipping a lot of the pitching today. Just missing him. Maybe he tees off here and blasts a homer. One, two on another foul tip. You know what I mean? He keeps tipping him. I think his last at bat was a strikeout on a foul tip. Ball up high. It's 2-2. Top of the eighth here. It's a 4-1 game. Dingler got out. Looks like he grounded out. One away. Here's Parker Meadows. The reason they brought in the lefty bat. And in case Carp bats in the inning and whatnot. Maybe Meadows will pick up a extra base hit and Baez will drive him in. Like classic offense. All right, here's Parker. Swinging strike one. Ball one to Parker. Top eight. One away. And Meadows will pop out. Two down. It's a really high pop out. Skied it. Two down, though. We'll see what Javi Baez does. Maybe Javi blasts the ball. Little Javi bomb. Would be a throwback. We could use it. Wonder if they're going to go Finnegan for the eighth or if they're going to bring someone else in for the eighth and just save Finnegan for the ninth. You know what I mean? Maybe Finnegan pitches 4 outs if he has to type situation. Because it'll be Hedges, Kwan, and Valera. 3 lefties in a row. 1-2. So you almost have to wonder if they leave Holton out for the eighth. Considering the matchups, right? And then just bring out Finnegan for the ninth. Don't even bother Vest in this game. I think that's the best option. Because that would put Finnegan in the ninth if we get a 1-2-3 against Ramirez, Manzardo, and Arias, which is kind of the right combo of people. Fuck that. 1-2, 2-2. Will Vest should not come in this game. Come nowhere near this game. Just let Holton pitch the eighth. Bring in fucking Finnegan if it gets rocky towards whatever. All right, that'll be a strikeout. Fuck. Oh, that's a generous called strike 3. Jesus, this umpire, eh? Bottom of the eighth. Hedges, Kwan, and Valera. So again, it's like Hedges is a righty, but the next 2 guys are lefty. You know. Interesting decision to be made. I hope we don't see Finnegan quite yet. Because I don't want to see Will Vest in the 9th inning. We'll see. Oof. Bottom 8. Hedges, Quan, and Valera. 9, 1, and 2 for Cleveland. So we're getting to the top of the order for them this inning, and in the 9th, it'll be the middle of the order. Not idea. Hopefully we can get through them and maybe survive. Who knows? So is Toronto throwing a perfect game? It looks like. Like we're in the bottom of the 6th, and it looks like Toronto's got 2 guys on. And they still have the perfect game Chiron on. Or I like Chiron on the display, so I'm guessing the Blue Jays got a little perfecto going down. Hold on, I think my chat might have broke. It did. No, it didn't. Nobody said anything. Ball 1. Holton back out to pitch the 8th so far, or for now anyway. See, that's a little bit of horseshit that's called a ball with what's just struck Baez out. And that'll be a base hit, son of a bitch. Oh, that'll probably be a double too, knowing our luck. Oh, just a single, all right. Well, hopefully we can get some outs. Can't really be throwing the ball right down the middle if you're Holton. Lucky that wasn't a double. All right, they get a ground ball. That could be 2. Oh, no, it was a line out. Oh, did they just line out and do a double play? No, just a 1 out. Valera up now after a line out on the first pitch. They've held Quan in check. They're going to bring in Rodriguez to hit for Valera, which means the Tigers are probably going to make a pitching change right here. Yep. Tigers will make a pitching change. They're going to go get probably Kyle Finnegan, or they're going to go get Montero. One of the 2. I'm a little nervous about what they're about to do. Not Will Vest. We're just hoping it's anyone but Will blow the game Vest. Quan gets a hit whenever I'm watching. He didn't get any. We've held him today. He's 0 for 4 today, thankfully. Finnegan? Shit, dude. I hope that's not too early for him to pitch the whole game. God, I really hope for a double play right now. That way he can pitch the 9th inning too. I really hope we don't see Will Vest in this. So Finnegan will come into pitch. Hopefully we can get a quick ground ball double play and get to the top of the 9th here. Try to add a couple more for some security, so we don't fucking blow this game. We need a big couple outs. Let's see if we can pick them up. They're going to do another pinch hit and bring in Schneemann. So another pinch hit will bring in Schneemann this time. This time this will bring up a lefty, so we got a double pinch hit. I have to imagine the Tigers were planning for this. Swing and strike one. We've faced this guy a ton. I've never seen Rodriguez before. Oh, 1 though. It's all right. 0-2 now. One good pitch here, and we could be with 2 away for Jose Ramirez. Oh, please be a ground ball double play. Oh, just going to be 1. Runner to second. Fuck. Runner down to second. 2 on, or 1 on, 2 out after a ground out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Strike 1. They're going to go right after him. Yeah, of course they can. You can come back in any game. Called strike 2. Let's hope they don't, though. We're hoping the Tigers can pull this one out. So, 2 with the runner at second. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers and Finnegan looking for a big out. The Rangers are officially one-year wonders after missing. Oh, are they officially out? Hopefully you guys can fuck Cleveland up for us. That would be really appreciative. Fuck, that'll be a base hit and some runs. 4-2. And that'll be a double for Ramirez, probably. Well, here's Manzardo. Now it's 4-2. At least it was just a double that time. We're going to hold Ramirez out. Been busy. I've been posting about when I can and can't stream. I have a whole other life. 4-2. Tigers could use a big out. Like, I'm not able to do tomorrow's game, but I can do Saturday. Sundays for football. 0-1. He's due for an out right now, unfortunately, hopefully. Ball 1. Who are you a fan of, kid? Tigers or the other team? Is he? Hell yeah, good for Jose. 1-1. Makes sense. He's like one of the few guys that's stayed there for a very long time and has always produced. 1-2 on a called strike inside. Need a big pitch. Tigers, yeah, I would say, yeah, definitely. Then I agree with that. 1-2. Come on, Kyle, get us the fuck out of here, dude. There we go. Let's go to the top of the 9th. Let's go get a run or 2. Nice job. Got a strikeout. Hopefully he pitches the 9th inning. Gonna need him to do 2. Carpenter, Torres, and Perez, depending on pinch hitting. Torres, Perez, top of the ninth. Tigers could use a big run here. I'm a Tigers fan. Who's Kid Rock's? Oh, Kid Calibre. Jose Ramirez has a RBI double. That's his hit today. Top nine, 4-2 Tigers lead. We're hoping for a run or so for Detroit. So that way we can at least have a little cushion. All right, what do we at? New pitcher? Nope. Schneemann will remain in the game. They'll bring Justin Henry Malloy in to pinch hit here. All right, Jayhen, time for a dramatic home run. Allard is still the pitcher. Allard, however you say it. See if we can't get a run back here. Ball one. Good take, good take. It's not always a given with this team. Right down the middle, he missed it. 1-1. Come on, Jayhen, need a big hit now. Let's get the ninth inning off to fouled away. It's 1-2. I don't know about leaving the score as is for the ninth. We'll see. We need a run. Come on, please, at least one. Fouled away to remain 1-2. Come on, Malloy. Show him why you're back up. 2-2. Down and away. It was a very good piece of hitting. I think anyone else would have struck out on that pitch. I'll show you it in a second. Damn, you got out. All right, hold on. Like, genuinely, pitch by pitch. Look at where that pitch was. It was a down and away splitter. That's about as well located of a pitch as you're going to throw to somebody. That if he wouldn't have swung, it would have been called strike 3. That's how good of a pitch that actually was. No, it's like sometimes there's not much you can do with Jose Ramirez. It's just like, yeah, I mean, literally any other hitter, maybe on the planet, that probably strikes them out looking. Or they whiff it, because that's a very filthy location for a splitter. Especially when he struggles with down and away pitches when he's batting left-handed. That's the perfect spot to throw it. Nothing you can really do with that guy. Especially against the Detroit Tigers. My middle school is 2-0. Nice. Good shit. JD sounds pretty good. There's probably going to be a pitching change by the looks of it. Dude, there's been so much of that in the last 5 seconds, dog. A lot of pitching changes. I fucking hate pitching changes in the middle of an inning. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I lose interest in the game when they do this. Zach Kent is in the pitch now, a righty. For sure, JD. Your friend scored half the points. That's cool. That's nice, man. Cool, good shit. Sounds like it's a good year so far. Ball 1 to Torres. Yeah, pretty much, Jody. I'm in a similar spot. I'm just hungry and ready to go eat dinner. Ball 1. Yeah, so Toronto is throwing the perfect game right now in the top of the 7th. 2-1. Get pizza? Hell yeah. Pizza's always good food. Ball 3. Nice job by Torres. Way to take. This is the Tommy Canley for them. He just throws slider. Microwave like a Tombstone pizza or a Tony's or something like that. Tostinos, maybe. Fly out by Torres. 1 away. Or 2 away. Here's Perez. Looks like it's going to be a 2-run game in the 9th unless Perez comes through. Gets on or something. You guys think we'll just leave Finnegan out to pitch the 9th? I mean, we really kind of might need to just do that. Ball 1. It was very good. Had a burger on it. Nice. Sounds like a pretty good dinner, JD. 0-1 or 1-1 rather. 1-2. Pitch and pray, pretty much. It does not, Robert. It does not. This would be a big win, though, for them if they're able to pull this off and not blow it in the 9th. Plus, Houston won, so we could really use a win here today. For lunch? Oh, okay. You had it yesterday. Okay. 3-2. Ball 4. Perez will be on. We'll see how Torque does. Oh, yeah. The perfect game's all over. Come on, Torque, hit a bomb. Yeah, you still got time. And Torque's out on the first pitch. He, lines out. All right, boys. I'll be right back. You had a Meyer brand Frozen pizza day. Nice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rip a final dart for the ninth inning. And yeah, bottom of the ninth coming up. Hopefully we just sort of leave our boy in. Arias, Martinez, and Noel safe for any pinch hitting because Vogt's pretty aggressive with that, just like we are. We'll be right back. 2 seconds. All right, one away. 4 to go. Let's see. Get him. Just need 2. Please, let's get 2. Here's Martinez now with 1 away. Come on, Vest, just 2 more outs, buddy, please. Ball 1. Smart pitching, please. All right, nice job. 1-1. Just stayed in the foul zones. 1-1. 1-2. You got NWEA remake tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, exactly, Allison. Well, Noel's batting now, maybe. We'll see how they choose to go with this inning. Nice job by Vest. 2 away. We need one more against, I don't know who's going to bat here. It could be Noel. They could pinch hit. It'll be Bo Naylor in to hit. Need one big out. Come on, Vest. Please, Will. By the way, it's 0-1. You're on question 35. There's about 40, 43. Nice. That's good. 0-1. I hate when game day freezes like that. Woo, we struck him out. Holy shit, dude. GG to the Guardians fans. Ho ho, we stay alive, boys. The season lives on another day. We tie that shit back up. We stay at 6 in the wild card. Whew. All right, let's go. We finally win again. We fucking win. Let's go. All right, look at that. Season's back on, boys. See you boys in the playoffs. Good game, good game. Now you guys choked. We are actually the same record as the Guardians, 86 and 73 apiece. But they have the tiebreaker, yeah. So we're in 6th place. That's why I said that. But hey, if the Guardians lose tomorrow and we somehow beat Boston, guess who's back in 1st place, baby? And then if we win again, if we win 2 or 3 versus Boston and Cleveland loses 2 to the Rangers somehow, we still win the division. That's the craziest part of everything. We're still alive. Season ain't over, technically. I won't be able to do the game tomorrow night, unfortunately. Toronto's up 6-1 right now in the bottom of the 7th coming up. So that's super helpful for us as well. GG, though, to the Guardians fans. That was a fun-ass game. All right, see, the Tigers had no pressure, and they finally fucking found their balls and figured out how to pitch again. Hell yeah, we're still in it, Jody. Finally, they pull out of it. I won't be able to do the game tomorrow evening, unfortunately. I have plans, but I will be live for Thursday's game. Whew. Time for a mini winning stake, like 3 more. Hell, winning streak. Yeah, we just need 3 more wins and we can win the division still. Hell yeah, Jared. Pray to get Yankees in playoffs. We have their number. We would, yeah, somehow, if something goes our way, that'd be so funny. Yeah, 38 likes. I appreciate y'all. It's always go Tigers. Whew. Boy, oh boy, did we need that win. Now all we got to do is just win like 3 or 4 more tomorrow. Good luck, Garrett. GG, man. It was always great talking. It's always great talking. I'm probably going to start to wrap up here. It's been 2.5 hours, and I want to get some food in my system. I'm hungry. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. We had a really good stream here today. Good luck to the Guardians against the Rangers. I hope you guys lose all 3 games. I'm sure you hope we get swept by Boston on a mutual return. However, usually after we go on a long losing streak like we just went on, the thing that immediately happens is we win like 10 in a row. So this could be the start of a long winning streak for us, hopefully. Hopefully this is the timing of getting hot at the right second. Yeah, thanks again for watching. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I can't do tomorrow's game because I have other things going on. Like school-related, work-related, like events that I have to go do. But I'll be live Saturday, 100%. And Sunday we'll be kind of live, like watching. If Cleveland wins 2 of 3, and the Tigers lose, well, they win the division then. If we both win out from here forward, they win the division. Hopefully, Jonathan. Hopefully, we don't see another loss for a while. I hope we do. I hope we can at least win 2 of 3. You never know. We do good against playoff teams. You guys became a bona fide playoff team, and we beat you finally. Well, probably. No, the funniest outcome is if the Tigers wind up in the World Series after the fucking 15.5 game collapse. You gotta admit, all it takes is one game to flip it over. All it takes is one game to end all hot momentum for Cleveland, too. You never really know. Literally, all it takes in baseball is one good day, and everything goes that way. You've watched enough, Master Debater, you've watched enough baseball to know what I just said is 100% the truth. That win right there could be all they have needed to get back on the horse, like metaphorically. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, we're good now. Likewise, that loss could have just fucked Cleveland's whole thing up. Like, they could be fucked up now. Very, very, very streaky Tigers team, though, to be fair. The Tigers are a very streaky little team, too, and they tend to play well off that. Oh, I hope so. It looks like both of us will as long as we win. And if, like, Houston loses 2 games or something. But, hey, it's been a fun little end of the season here. Sucks that my team blew it like the way they did. Yeah, they got to go play Boston, which is like the worst goddamn luck in the world. We'll start Scooball in one of the games, so we got to hope. We just got to hope that he goes hoss wild in that fucking game and gets us in. Because for us, as long as we make the playoffs, I'll be happy. I really wanted the division title, but it looks like that's kind of in the past. Cleveland kind of controls it. But hey, look at that. We won a game. All right, though, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's been fun. All right, though. Appreciate y'all. Again, I won't be able to do tomorrow's game because I'll be a little bit busy. But I'll be doing Saturdays, and on Sunday I'll be live for football. So tune in for those streams. Hopefully I'll see you there. If this is the last Tigers game we do together this year, I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching the Tigers with me this year. It was fun. Sucks we had a collapse. So hopefully we make the playoffs so I can still do some Tigers games. But we'll see how everything plays out. Have a great night, everyone. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers, even if we blew the game or the division. We win a game, though. We keep ourselves alive. Have a great night. As always, peace out. Good night, and go